We wanted to visit the main filming location for Naboo that everyone knows about, but also a couple of other spots people usually have no idea of.
We drove all the way from Finland to Lake Como in Italy to visit the filming locations, but it ended up being a small disaster. After taking a boat that took us over to Tallinn, Estonia, me and my dad drove through the night and had one stop at a gas station in Lithuania to sleep a couple of hours. Then we drove 16 more hours until we reached Munich, where strike was picked up.
Alright, let's go to Lake Como. The drive towards Naboo could begin. We did a short stop at Liechtenstein. I think at this point we were already slowly losing our minds.
Where is shop? You shop? Shop? You shop? Yes. Hello!
We looked at the main attractions Vaduz had to offer.
Which wasn't a lot.
But we did find a cool bridge, and Avela's dad was very close to falling into the river.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh no!
I almost died. Yeah. I took some rocks for you to throw into rain. Oh. They're really nice round rocks. Almost cost my life. Yeah.
After they threw their rocks, the journey continued through the Swiss Alps. As we closed in on the Italian borders, the rain started again.
But eventually we made it to our hotel.
So you're here now, but you're happy? Are we happy?
We're happy.
And where are we now?
Lake Como!
The home of the Cuba fish.
Time to sleep.
Sleep.
The next morning we woke up to a beautiful view that looked a lot like Naboo.
Lake Como.
When we got to the car, the rain started pouring again.
But that wasn't going to stop us, and we headed to the first location, which was Parco Civico di Tremezzo, where a deleted scene was filmed.
This deleted scene is not even in any of the bonus features, and this is the only picture available of it.
Yeah, this is the stairs.
Yeah.
There were these small stairs down to the water, and the scene was filmed from a boat.
I should have taken one step back. Oh, buongiorno.
So obviously we couldn't recreate the shot perfectly, but at least we were there. Not that we would have become much more wet if we jumped into the lake.
The smallest umbrellas in Italy.
Well, that already looks like sort of the villa over there.
I was actually right. You could see the villa quite well from this location. Or at least you could have, if it wasn't raining in buckets.
Villa Balbianello. How cool is that?
Super cool!
Super cool! Lake Como!
Whoa, amazing. I also spotted this small building I had read about. This is where Natalie changed into Padme costume.
Fantastic.
A very great place to be at.
Yes.
This would be such a nice view if it wasn't raining. Then we also found our way to the public bathroom.
Hey there! He's not here. Oh my god, it's Anakin! I hate rain. It's wet, it's cold, and it's not Naboo weather.
This is the toilet where apparently Hayden changed into the Anakin costume.
Whoa!
Whoa. Crazy.
Amazing.
Amazing.
This park was overall a really beautiful place, and I can see why it was initially selected for one of the scenes portraying Naboo.
And who came up with this crap idea anyway?
I followed the bounty hunter to Naboo, but apparently it's Camino. This sucks. Okay, I think we should go.
With that, we headed to the next location. The only information we had about getting there were some coordinates.
We were looking for the fields where these scenes were filmed. Obviously the background is CGI, but it was actually filmed on a real field close to the park we just visited. You just had to drive a bit more up the mountain.
It was a bit unclear how to get to these coordinates, and it seemed like it was in the middle of a cow pasture. It definitely was on private property. But we still got out of the car and tried to walk to get a closer look.
The weather really tried to stop us from getting there, but with our small umbrellas in hand, we pushed through, just like bungee jumpers.
We figured the location was somewhere on this field, but we couldn't get any closer to it than this. Not that this location was anything crazy, it's literally just a field, but hey, At least we can say we've been there now.
On our way back down the mountain, we saw a sign for a restaurant called Fagurida. Apparently this is a restaurant that Alec Guinness used to frequent in the 1960s.
A quick stop at the store followed, where Avela's dad got some more umbrellas.
I think this looks a little bit like Star Wars-ish. So I choose this pattern.
Yes.
And do you know what we are going to use this? The evening when you go to sleep, we are going to take the tears from our eyes with these tissues.
Yes.
Because we are so happy being here. Not because we are wet.
Next up was the main attraction.
Villa Balbianello.
First you had to walk a good 10 minutes through this forest area to reach the villa.
After paying for the tickets, we walked through the gates and got transformed right to a very wet Naboo.
How do you feel?
Amazing.
The rain was finally slowing down and we were able to almost recreate the shot of Anakin and Padme on the balcony. But that didn't last long.
It's Darth Vader! I can feel it! Can you feel the force?
We found some rain cover by the stairs where Anakin and Padme arrived with the boat.
In that boat?
In that boat.
Not really.
No.
This was a new place for me and my dad. We already visited the villa back in 2017, that time with a bit nicer weather, but this location was not available for visitors at that time.
But my favorite place so far, because it doesn't rain here.
We are under a roof.
Then we went up to the loggia, where the iconic shot of Anakin standing in the middle and looking out to the lake was shot. Of course, in our footage, there's no lake in sight, but just imagine it's there.
The next part of the scene was of course also shot here, so we tried doing a small recreation of it.
I'm dreaming of my mom.
That was not the line you were supposed to say.
Okay, let's do it again. I don't like sand.
I don't like rain. Let's go.
Yeah.
Then we headed towards the meeting point of the guided tour. The reason why we went on this tour was because we wanted to see one specific room where this deleted scene was filmed in. But
That room wasn't part of it.
anyway, then we hunted down one last deleted scene location.
This is where they filmed Anakin talking to Padme's dad, and they actually used a fake window to pull off this shot.
At this point we were wet from top to bottom and there was no end in sight for the rain.
Yeah, I think that was enough.
Yeah, if you want to watch us go to some Andor locations, then click on this video right here. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Let's get out of here. I hate Italy! I hate Italy! But I love Naboo! Naboo! For the win!